Well, beautiful, precious ones, I am back. I decided to just take my time today and just have me some fun. And I don't know, I really don't know all what I'm going to do, but I do know it will not be much. I'm going to really, really, really enjoy this day right here with the help of the Lord, binding Satan in the name of Jesus. Do y'all see my Christmas tree? I said that I was going to purchase a Christmas tree this year. I do not celebrate holiday. Easter is the only holiday that I'll celebrate. But I still don't celebrate it in a traditional way. Easter is the only holiday that's in the Bible. It's in the book of Acts. And you can Google it and you'll see it for yourself. They took Jesus down off that tree because it was something before Easter, something like that. I can't quote it, like it is in the Bible, but I know it's there. It's in the book of Acts. And I haven't. I think I was there in that chapter one day last week, or may even been, Sunday or Monday. I don't rack my brain. I don't have early Alzheimer's, and if something is important, that I'll try to research it and find out. But it's not important, no matter what day it was. Why should I rack my brain to prove where it is or what day it was or what it said or anything like that? I purchased this TV, a smaller one. I'm fixing up another guest bedroom, and I'm gonna have a TV, and on the wall there's not a TV on the first in the first bedroom there, just in my room. And I don't really need 3 TVs, but I had bad credit for years. I did, and my husband did as well, and it was because we paid cash for everything. We didn't get anything on credit unless it was something big. I got a car one time. Payment was $500, and this was 1997. And but other than that, like furniture and just we never lived high on the hog, and needed things worth thousands and thousands of dollars, and we paid as we went. And so anyways, like I said, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I said I was going to have me a Christmas tree. And I seen this little girl here in the thrift store for 99 cents. I said, I'm going to have me some fun with this little girl, I think it was Christmas before last. My grandson, my 5th grandson, bought his sister, and he just turned 20. He bought his sister a TV to go in her room. It's his second year in college, and he's had a job since he was 16. And but anyways, so seeing this big old TV here, I'm seeing that big old TV that they had there under their Christmas tree, and my daughter has 3. She put up 3 Christmas. She really, really decorates, for Christmas. And it'd be beautiful in there. But I used to do a lot of stuff like that, but now I don't. The older I get. And you take like jewelry. And I really love my sterling now. And I have quite a bit in all different kinds. And I have enough rings to put on all my fingers, except for they won't fit, But only thing that I put on that is earrings for sure. I don't leave out unless I have my earrings on. But other than that, the older I get, it just doesn't matter. And even going to different ministries, I've been to a ministry whereas they wore very, very fancy hats and suits and, really, really dressed up, But I mean, I've always dressed the way I dress. I can't help how nobody else dress. But at this last church here that I'm going to, it's majority African Americans, and no one in there is fancy. There is a lot of youngsters, teenagers, early 20s and 30s and 40s, and I'm the oldest somebody in there. Now there's maybe about 3 or 4 men in there. They might be my age. They don't look it, but some say I don't look. I'll be 74 come March. And when I fix myself up, some say I don't. Even when I'm not fixed up, some say I don't, But anyways, I'm the oldest somebody in there, I do believe, And just dressing up and just certain things it just doesn't seem to matter. You take like the way that my living room is decorated, it's been like this for years. I haven't changed anything. I had purchased some very nice curtains at a thrift store, $3 a pair, 4 panels, and I didn't even put them up for the spring, for when the season changed. I didn't even put those up. It just don't seem to matter. I try to keep things as clean as best I can. Ain't nothing in here spotless, And some people come through and they say, "Ooh, you got a nice home and it's so clean." I say, "You need glasses or you need to get your glasses changed, because I am not a spick and span. Ain't nothing in here clean, 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 clean." I do try to keep my kitchen halfway clean up. But even now, I'm looking at dishes right now in the sink, and that dishwasher is loaded up. I got to, unload it. But anywho, let me get off of here. I just want to show my little tree. When I finish getting that junk out of that second room there, I'm going to show it. I still have to get a bed. I had ordered one, but after I didn't measure the room, I could just tell that I shouldn't put a queen size bed in there, and it had pull out drawers. So I'm going to get back. I really don't like ordering stuff offline, but they put it up. They deliver it and put it together. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, I feel a little chatty today, y'all. I don't know. I might be back. I want to show last week. It was early last week or the end of the week before. I found a 2-piece suit. Very beautiful. It's for the spring though. It's a dress. It's a maxi dress and the jacket to go with it. And it's beautiful. $6.99 from Astro. And it has the tag, it just don't have the price tag on it. And Kevin Klein. This is a dress, and it's for spring as well, spring and summer, and it's beautiful. And I purchased it $6.99, and it has $129 price tag on it, and it's hanging up in there. And I was intent to show it, the day that I bought it. And I need art. I do browns, greens, and yellow in my home. Well, in my bedroom, it's gray. It's gray and like purple. Even my comforter that I use in the winter, it's even purple and gray. But it's still in the bag. On seasons, I take one off, put it in the cleaners, get it out, put it in the closet, until the next season. I don't just go buy no new comforter. I bought that one a few months ago because I couldn't find one in the thrift store, That's what I do. If I find one in the thrift store, I just take it and put it in the cleaner, just like clothes. And young, if anybody that's young and you listening and you have children and they steady growing, I didn't know about thrift stores when my babies was young, you know. And Mom Rebecca must have didn't, you know. We didn't have many clothes, but she bought them good. She bought them well made, you know, from a very expensive store. We didn't have a lot, and we had to, you know, take off our good clothes and put on our, you know, little play clothes and stuff, you know. But anyways, go to these thrift stores, even when if you have young kids and you want toys for Christmas, go to the thrift store. They got some in there brand new. I seen a little hipper horse in there. I would have loved to get for my latest great grand. He'll be 2, February the 10th. I would have bought that thing. It's not a. It's for somebody about his age, and that thing looked like it was spanking brand new. And I didn't look to see how much it was because I would have to mail it. I would have to ship it to him. You know. I just didn't get it. And by the time that he get down here, he might be too big for it, you know? So anyways, you know, I mean, and it's fun looking. You'll be surprised that the things that art up there on the wall, even to those lamps. Man, those are high-end lamps. I got both of them. $8 a piece. $8 a piece. I got that little coffee table right there. What was it? $5? I love the design of that little coffee table, you know. Oh, man, let me get off of here. I told y'all I was chatty, you know. I'm not doing this to get no views. I'm doing it because it's fun today. All right. Remember, wise men, ladies, boys, and girls, still seek Jesus. He loves you, and so do I.